Yo, what up YouTube? Kdude here, and today I'm going to show you how to fix the mining animation error on the Azure Mines Infinite Mining Game Kit. So the last video tutorial that I made did pretty good. People seem to really like it and enjoy it, and it even got pretty epic to where Bereza pinned it in the free assets channel of the Infinite Mining Games Discord server. So thanks to Bereza for pinning that video. As you can see here, it fails to load the animation, some animation, and when mining, there is no animation. Same error pops up. I just leveled up. But no sounds also play, no mining sounds. So firstly, you want to make sure that your game is in R6, because it's better in R6. I'm sure everyone has R6, but mine wasn't enabled, so make sure you have R6 on. Next, you need to go to your plugins tab. Then you need to go to the rig builder, and you need to build a rig, R6 and block mesh. And this will give you a little guy thing, and this will be what you animate with. Next up, you want to open up the animation editor, and then you just select the rig, create the clip, and now we just animate it. As you can see, we have a little animation. Now, there is some things that we could fix about this. I mean, the animation doesn't really look too good. It's pretty meh. So that's where our next part comes in. I highly recommend not using the Roblox animator, but instead using a plugin called the Moon Animator. Now, this is a really good animator because it allows you to edit certain things that the other one doesn't allow you to. So if you have the Moon Animator and you want to make the animation look a little bit better, once you've opened up the Moon Animator, you go File, New Animation, name it whatever you want, Confirm. You press this little plus icon, you move it, and you select your dummy, whatever, that's what it's called. Click OK, and now you're ready to animate again. Now you see we have this. Now, it's still looking pretty clunky. Doesn't really look that good. So what you want to do is select all of your keyframes, and you want to come to Tracks, Edit Keyframes, and here you can do a lot of stuff. You can change the easing style. I personally prefer quad and in out, and this gives it a lot smoother of an effect. As you can see, it looks a lot better. You can still edit your keyframes as well, such as if you think this is a little too up, maybe. Oops, I edited the wrong freaking frame because all of them are selected. Yeah, you move it down a little bit, maybe. Maybe this one you want to move down a little bit. Now you have your little animation. Now I recommend you take the end frame and push it out to another 30 frames, so you have a kind of delay before the next animation starts. That way it has some spacing out to actually animate. Now you just want to come into this little area by clicking this little settings icon, click loop, confirm, and now you click export all. It should take you right here directly to the thing you want, where you'll have the name of it _dummy. You just want to click this, and then save to Roblox. Now you just want to create a new one. You can do the same thing as before, whatever you want. Now you click finish. But we're not exactly done yet. Now you want to close out of the Moon Animator. Doesn't really matter if you save at this point unless you really want to edit it. And now you just need to come back into the regular Roblox animator. So once you have this open, you simply want to come down to the little three dots, click import from Roblox, select the animation you just uploaded, and now you should have the same exact animation that you just made with a lot of keyframes. As you can see though, it does loop. And now you just want to scroll through the keyframes until you find the one where the hit animation is the very lowest. So right here, as you can see, it goes up both times I scroll through. So you want to take this keyframe, right click, rename it, and you need to name it capital H-I-T, hit. This is important. This is what makes the sound play for when mining. Now all you need to do is click export. You can export it to the exact same animation you already made. Then you can click OK. Now you can close out of the animation editor. By the way, if you were to do this without using the Moon Animator, you would simply make the animation in here and do the exact same steps where you rename it as kit and export it. But now you can get rid of everything. You can delete this guy, go back to your normal stuff, and now you just need to go to your animation. So if you go to your little animations, you can see your brand new animation right here. All you need to do is go to it, copy the ID of it by going up to the URL. I'm sure you know how to get the ID of it. Now you want to head back into your game. You want to scroll all the way down to Starter Player, Starter Character Scripts, Animation, and simply change this little bit right here, line 5. Take this ID and paste your new one in there. That way, you'll have the brand new animation. Now you just can close out of it, and now you can test it out, and let's see how it works. As you can see, we have our animation play, as well as some little hitting sounds. And yes, that's pretty much it for your own little mining animation. This has been a bug not a lot of people have been able to combat, because my Roblox doesn't allow you to use other people's animations. So the original animation that was in Azure Mines basically was not allowed to be used by anyone except Pereza himself. And that's about it. If you enjoyed, be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.